Hello Aquarius and welcome to Light Tarot. This video is your 4-week general reading and Hello Aquarius and welcome to Light Tarot. This video is for your general reading for the next 4 weeks, that time period being the 29th of September to the 27th of October. Now, my cards are already cleansed and pre-shuffled because I do like to take my time over that so that I don't have to waste any of yours. Now, as any tarot reader will tell you, there's a lot of you out there. So take what resonates for you and leave behind what does not. And if it doesn't resonate for you at all, then that's absolutely fine. This is not your reading, but you can try again later. So if you do like what you see and hear, then please by all means do hit the like, share and subscribe buttons and you will be alerted to your next reading, which will be for career and finances. Okay. How interesting. Now, what do we have here for you, Aquarius? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, 1 cup, 1 wand. So yeah, maybe are you deep in your thoughts right now? Is there something going on in the old noggin that you need to think about? What are you processing? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups. So if there's a sense of loss there. So with the Death card, 4 of Pentacles, it feels like something happened recently that you had to lose something. You had to stop something in order to get something back. Almost like a rebirth. What's lovely is that the 5 of Cups and the Death card together like that is quite interesting because with the likes of the grieving process, for example, and it doesn't have to be a bereavement, it can be grieving the end of a job or the end of a relationship, for example. With every loss, there is a gain. And you're in a position right now where you are feeling quite stable, but you're also being quite covetous of your resources. Interesting. Let's see what that's all about. At your foundations, you have the Strength card. So you are sure in yourself, you have confidence, self-assurance. There's an essence of healing as well. Tell me about the Strength card for Aquarius, please. Strength card for Aquarius. Interesting. Yes, you have the Fool card. You have the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, something came to an end for you that sparked a new beginning. And it's one that's very exciting and it can lead you in so many different roads. And with the 6 of Wands here, it could be that this change came in the nick of time. It can also mean that with this journey towards new horizons, it's not come without some form of wound. But you don't seem to be all that bothered about it because this opportunity that has landed on your feet is a gift. It's wonderful. There's also the potential for a new source of income that comes with that. And the 3 of Wands, you're walking a chosen path and you're looking towards the future. 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's something that actually brings you joy. I've started seeing the 6 of Cups as not just people coming from the past or reminiscence. I'm also seeing it as your inner child. So yes, something that is making your inner child happy, even though you're having to defend yourself in some form. It could be because you don't feel safe, or it could be standing up for your boundaries as well. But what is actually happening for you is a fated event. It is your turn to come and do that, and you're putting a lot of hard work into it. Oh my goodness, yeah, definitely, yes. A big change has happened for you, Aquarius. Your potential and challenges is the Queen of Swords. That mental acuity, that diligence to seeking the truth and communication, authentic self, if you like. Also, the Queen of Swords, she is fiercely intelligent when it comes to the likes of intellectual pursuits, possibly even higher education. Tell me about the Queen of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Queen of Swords for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can tell that there was going to be too many there. You have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Strength card again, and the Judgment card. Yeah, you really are stepping up to expressing your authentic self, aren't you, Aquarius? Because you have this abundance of energy and positivity that is coming towards you. New surges of feelings, also self-love, a feeling of your general happiness is overflowing now because you've made you're walking down a new path, and it's one that does spark your passion. You also manifested it. You wanted this to happen because that's what the Queen of Wands does. She's able to manifest. She's able to go and seek these things. She's warm, caring, beautiful. She is so confident and self-assured. She knows exactly who she is, much in the same way as the Queen of Swords does. And these two cards together, the Strength card and the Judgment card, your self-esteem is through the roof right now. And I absolutely love these energies for you. You know exactly who you are, and you know exactly how to present your authentic self. Yeah. Absolute success and abundance is coming your way because you are forging a new path for yourself. You really are pursuing that which makes you happy, that which stimulates your intellect. And this change in situation that happened for you, it was very, very sudden. It was incredibly sudden, really sudden, that it needed to be done because you had to face your fears in order to reach this wholeness that you have now. Oh my goodness. This is a powerful, powerful reading, Aquarius. At your roots is the Knight of Wands, that go-get attitude, that let's go and see what is out there. Let's go and grab the exciting things. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for Aquarius, please. Messages and energy. Very fast. Tell me about the Knight of Wands for Aquarius. You're giving me too many messages. Yes, you have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Knight of Cups. So yes, a lot of fast action. This is what you're used to. You're used to you love going after things that excite you. And that's Aquarius in a nutshell, isn't it? I am Aquarius. We're very we're like magpies. Like, oh, shiny thing. Let's go and do that. Yeah, that's what we do. And any hardships that do happen to you because of that, they are temporary, and you know that because you always have the faith that your will and determination will absolutely come through. You can control those two different forces there to bring you towards victory. And you wear your heart on your sleeve. You can't help it. You can't help but go after those things that make you happy because it just is what it is. Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. So yeah, in this desire to go out and forge your own path and to learn something new, you had the Two of Cups and the Ten of Swords here as well. So with that, it's that knowledge that you have a really secure relationship near you, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any type of relationship or partnership. You do know that. There's also an element of, because there's two of you, that whole happy-go-lucky thing has to kind of change. You have to start doing things the right way. You have to take your time over it. Feeling a bit called out here. In your recent past is the Ace of Cups, that abundance of happiness, new emotions. Tell me about the, just move you in a second, pardon me. Tell me about the Ace of Cups for Aquarius, please. Ace of Cups for Aquarius. Okay. Okay, so we have the King of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Cups on its side. I feel that you were feeling a lot of emotional turmoil at some point, weren't you, Aquarius? Because I feel that you were struggling to keep things under control. You were struggling to balance some things. Yeah. The Queen of Cups being on its side is very interesting. That's that ambivalence, if you like, towards your emotional state. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Whatever situation you had just left, you were having so much difficulty trying to maintain an equilibrium that it was really taking its toll on you emotionally. And you felt that you were losing your fire, you felt you were losing your spark. I feel like you felt that you were losing your sense of self. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wands. So yeah, it was a difficult time for you in your recent past. Even though there was stability and security, you still were looking for more. And the King of Cups is here. Somebody near you, close to you, was trying to show you kindness and compassion. And I think that's what helped you to realize that you had to move to this new path, that compassion. What to consider is the Emperor, and that's the analytical thought. Analytical thought, being able to plan and proceed in an effective manner. Among other things. Tell me about the Emperor for Aquarius, please. Also, possibly a role of responsibility. Could be you or another person. One more. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so with the Emperor, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and you have the Hanged Man on its side. Interesting. So the Queen of Pentacles talks about stability. And it also talks about her being rich in resources and rich in generosity. She's also quite grounded. The Hierophant talks about lessons that have been learned, faith, also higher education. And we saw that somewhere else before, didn't we? So it could be some, was it this one or was it the last reading? But regardless, the Hierophant also talks about the pursuit of higher education. And there's a mindset that hasn't quite changed for you just yet. And I'm inclined to feel that it's the Emperor mindset that you have to change. That sternness, that sense of being the guy at the head of the table. This loss that you have experienced in the past, you have to relinquish your throne, so to speak. I wonder, have you left a job to pursue a new avenue? It seems to be that way. In your near future, you have the Empress, abundance, fertility, nurturing, caring. Tell me about the Empress for Aquarius, please. No, I'll start that again. The Empress for Aquarius, please. Thank you. Okay, short and sweet. You have the World card. You have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this renewal of self that you have, you really are exploring who you are as an individual and what your place is within your own life, seeking your own truth and your authenticity. I feel that there's a form of destiny around the corner for you. You're definitely on a path. And I feel that it is one that is taking you to elevated heights. It's not lost on me that what to consider, and in the near future you have the Emperor and the Empress, both positions of power. And of course you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the World card, and these are absolutely powerful figures. You are powerful in your authenticity. Your view of self right now is the Two of Swords. Do you feel that you made a wrong decision? Do you feel you're unsure where your future lies? Tell me about the Two of Swords for Aquarius. Two of Swords for Aquarius. Oops. I hate it when they ping on the floor because then I have to bend down and pick them up. Oh, no. Okay. Where are you? You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Hermit. A change needed to be made. There was no choice about it, even though I feel that this is hindsight, you know, your view of self right now. Because a change had to happen. There had to be a symbolic death of a sort that put you onto this path of expansion. And you have the wisdom to know that that change needed to happen. You also have the wisdom to know that this expansion of self is slow. It needs time taken over it. At the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords. Yeah, you needed to rest. You needed to get better. There was no ifs or buts about it. And the Nine of Wands. Your boundaries are challenged. And it's that stepping away from the Emperor energy. You just have to focus on those things that bring you creative joy, and those things that, see, when it comes to honing something or perfecting something, you're doing that because you love that thing. You know, when it comes to the Eight of Pentacles, there is no such expression as, oh, that'll do, which is an expression I hate in general. If you think, oh, that'll do, it's not good enough, you know that it's not. It's a little insight into my brain. Your external and environmental factors is the Ace of Swords. That's that truth, that clarity, that pursuit of knowledge, the pursuit of honesty, cutting to the heart of the matter. Again, education is coming up because of the swords, the intellectual pursuits. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, please, for Aquarius. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Thank you very much. Ace of Swords for Aquarius. Come back to that. Okay, you have Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups rather, Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Tower. So yeah, even though your foundations were shaken and you had this this sudden upheaval to your beliefs that caused the start of this. You know in your heart of hearts that it was something that you needed to do because you had a purpose to go towards something that brings you joy and that works with your inner child. I'm hearing healing. Sorry, my eyes are itchy for some reason. And the Page of Pentacles suggests that this exploration into your truth and your communication and the pursuit of knowledge, you're at the foundations of, well, you're at the beginnings of it. So you're just dipping a toe into the water, so to speak. Ha, lol, because I just happened to look at Temperance here. She's literally dipping her toe in the water. But success and recognition is going to be something that comes from that. The Three of Pentacles, working in a group, learning, teaching, creating something together. Your intuition is there as well. Your hopes and fears is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, you hope that you've made a fated choice, or the choice is coming that you are fated for. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius, please. Yeah, you hope. Your hopes and fears with the Wheel of Fortune there. You had the Two of Swords, the Justice card, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you hoped that you had made the right choice. And the fact of the matter is that you did, because you've got these two cards here side by side. You have the Ace of Swords and the Justice card. So you are absolutely on the fated path that you were supposed to take. Success and victory, truth, honesty, justice in the literal sense. And it's okay to take accountability and be objective about the nature of the choice that you made. But you can't deny, where are we? You can't deny that something needed to change. Remember what we said about that whole coming to your authentic self. Authentic self. You needed to do that. And you needed to be brought into this situation where you're working within a group to create something together. You had to be a part of that for that to happen. 9 of Cups, that wish fulfillment. 7 of Wands, having to defend yourself for whatever purpose. Defending the decision that you made even. But the thing is that you manifested this, you wanted this, and you went for it. Stop with the negative thinking. It is unhealthy habits, unhealthy practices. Your possible outcome is the 10 of Swords. Now that, after all of this, sounds like a whole, oh, really? Kind of situation there, like, oh my god, that's catastrophic. Not necessarily. Let's find out what's happening there before we go down that road. 10 of Swords for Aquarius, please. Okay. 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 Oh my gosh, Aquarius, I feel like the tarot cards are absolutely like having a go, right? Because the 10 of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups put an end to this bloody mindset that you have and move on. Stop beating yourself up. In the context, the reason why I'm taking that into context like that, because that's not normally how I would have interpreted those cards. But see, because you have the Empress and the King of Swords here, abundance is there. Your resources are plentiful. There's a cornucopia. Use your brain and be sensible. Use your truth and your communication. Well, that kind of makes sense because before, like right at the beginning of the reading, when we saw how many swords there were, and I had said, "Are you deep in your head?" Yeah, you are. You are. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, you are. Right, Aquarius. There we go. That's us for today. As I say, if that resonated with you, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. And I will see you again for your next reading, which will be for career and finances. Thanks. Bye.